yesterday, I think, or the day before, was unfortunately really ill. Josh was like, well, hey, I'll step in. But it was his birthday yesterday, so he's like, I'm going to go to my birthday party, so I'm going to weigh in today if that's okay. Yeah. So, but they were willing to do it.
Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 rounds at 142 pounds. Your first fighter out of the blue corner with a record of 8 wins and 2 losses, weighing in at 139 pounds, standing at 5 feet 7 inches, representing Warman Muay Thai from Little Canada, Minnesota, December Country Boy Htoo.
Just like to correct that he's actually fighting out of the cellar gym.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, a veteran of 14 fights, coming in at 140 pounds, standing at 5 feet 7 inches, representing the Striking Institute, fighting out of from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, by way of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Josh Lai. And your referee for the action is Pete Peterson.
So Josh Lai, how long has he been training for?
I don't know, to be honest. He came
in
up.
Iowa before, correct?
He was in Iowa before. He was actually in the same gym as Angela Barr. I'm not sure how long. I know. I'm sure he's told me, and I just don't remember.
December 2, 3 years training. He is in the camouflage Muay Thai trunks. Josh Lai in the multicolored gray and black trunks.
Well, this will be a fun fight.
December 2 is in phenomenal shape. Yeah, Josh Lai hit a really good fight the last time he was here. Overhand right hook by December 2. Josh Lai firing back. You said Josh Lai's birthday was yesterday?
Yeah.
Let's hope he didn't have a long night. Kick to the head, left, right punch. Oh my gosh. December 2 with the overhand right. Josh Lai quick to his feet, but December 2 landed a flush right hand.
You should take that full time if you can.
100%, 100%. December 2 going in for the kill. Josh Lai playing defense, trying to keep away with the kick, spinning, right hand punch. Once again, a standing 8 count for Josh Lai. Josh Lai kind of walking away, trying to shake those cobwebs off. I think the corner,
man, I think this is it.
I think the corner might need to kind of step in a little bit. 42 seconds left. And begin December 2, closing the distance. Left right up, left right punch, right punch, another right, kick to the face. December 2 aggressively going over Josh Lai. And the referee,
They just sent a photographer down the stairs, for those who can't see.
Continuing to load up on his left punches, or his right punches, throwing elbows. He is just throwing that right punch over and over again. Kick to the face. Josh Lai stumbling.
Yeah.
There's 3 seconds left. You know, Josh Lai might see the corner. December 2 was chasing Josh Lai, repeatedly throwing his right hand. That's something that he might need to correct in the future. I mean, if you might set it up, take your time a little bit. There's actually no rush, and maybe capitalize on a situation rather than chase it.
Yep.
10 fights. December 2's got a lot of experience. Josh Lai, 14 fights in his own right. I think Ryan Murray is going to have to kind of reel Josh Lai in a little bit. Not always a good thing to take a last-minute fight the day after your birthday.
No, but, you know, that I think mentally can affect you from the beginning of the fight, but really the physical effect is going to be later when you would be tired, right? So some of this stuff is structural stuff that Josh can make those adjustments and might make a difference, especially with you know, December being so confident, he's kind of throwing with reckless abandon. You know, I think the answer for Josh here is really having solid structure, so he's not susceptible to those crazy wild shots that are coming at him.
It's going to be interesting to see how December enters this round. Touch blows with both combatants. December 2, camouflage Muay Thai trunks, taking the center of the ring. Elbows and punches. That cameraman is gonna, he's in the way.
Yeah, he maybe doesn't want to hang out so close to the ropes.
No.
I mean, it's his job, I suppose. That's a good comeback. Good clinch exchange.
Yeah, Josh Lai doing a really good job of dealing with the swarming December 2. Right kick to the body. Ooh, kick to the head by Lai.
Yeah, he is back in this fight.
Yeah, absolutely
nice
back in this
kick.
fight. He's a dump by December 2. Overhand right hand. December 2 is going to have to mix it up. He's going to have to throw his jabs. His jabs are going to set up his right hand, and a little in love with his power. Some swelling underneath the left, the left arm of December 2 from the kicks of Josh Lai. Again with a kick on both sides, Josh Lai. The best way to slow somebody down is body kicks, and Josh Lai, I think, may have opened that door.
He's doing what Ryan's asking him to do here is to basically be either far or close, and I think that's the right choice, given that December does have some really nice punching power, especially for how light a weight class this is.
You can't stay in the mid-range of December.
No,
2,
nope.
Yep.
And that was a good body kick.
That kick by December 2. I tell you, the grit of Josh Lai to make it this far, I've got to hand it to him.
That was a much better second round.
I mean, it was a really hard first round, especially for us to watch. But I'll tell you what, the grit of December of Josh Lai, it kind of speaks about him as a fighter. And his first time, he's a traditional slow starter. If I remember his first fight properly, he had a pretty ugly first round in his other fight that he had here, and actually won the bout.
Yep.
He's an anime guy, right?
Yep.
Well, I think everybody his age might be.
I think so, man. It is popular.
Such a broad statement. Clearly an anime guy.
You're right. Like everybody around 25.
In their mid-20s and down.
Yeah, that was a much better round for him, and I think if he can, continue to fight smart.
Well, he won the third round. Josh Lai won the third round last time he was here in a bout that he clearly lost in the first. December 2 is going to have to figure out how to throw his right hand in a way that's effective, because he has got a lot of power behind it.
They're not going to fix that Velcro. Well, they are. I would be surprised. Chris from the Cellar's real experience. I'd be surprised if they don't tell him to just push the pace this round, because they know Josh did it short notice.
Kick to the body, kick to the midsection.
Work the body, yeah.
December 2.
And that's exactly it. It looks like that's what they've asked him to do.
A little bit more patience by December right now. And with that, he starts swarming again.
Oh, dang, the 12-6 elbow.
December 2 marching forward. It needs to take a little bit of time. I mean, December is obviously a game fighter, but Josh Lai is very difficult to finish.
Yeah, and I think, that can be a difficult thing too when you I bet after that first round he was like, I'm going to finish this guy. I bet that's how he felt, and that's a hard thing.
The swelling under the right eye of Josh Lai, and this low blow is going to benefit Lai. Like, there's certain instances where you got to kind of push through, even though it might not be optimal. This is one of them.
Oh, this ain't IFMA. It's fine.
I think that, I mean, that was a legitimate low. Like, I don't
I
think
didn't see it.
December's faking this.
I didn't see it, but maybe. It's hard to say.
Ooh, fast start, fast off the start. It's December 2. 50 seconds left. Josh Lai, I'd say to be around, hanging around, but 45 seconds left, you're playing with fire if you're December 2. You know, sometimes when you've got somebody finished, you need to do it, and we had said he chased and chased and chased.
I don't think he's going to get him now.
No.
I think, you know, that expectation is tough.
Heavy right hand by December 2 connects to the face of Josh Lai. 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Excellent fight. Excellent
Hell
fight.
yeah. That was really nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner representing the